Hello, everyone. This is Kara and Stephen, and we spent our weekend at Brazos Bend State Park, and we want to share our adventures with you today.
All right, Brazos Bend State Park, just outside of Houston, about 45 miles, with over 30 miles of hiking trails, live oak trees, full of Spanish moss.
And these trees are really amazing. They're huge, and if you see the moss hanging down, it kind of takes you back to the old days and kind of a historical area, and it's really beautiful.
Yeah, it's very beautiful. Of course, you can camp with your RV. They have tent camping. They have these neat little shelters that you can camp in.
And they have, inside the shelters, they have electricity, there's water, there's a water source outside, and basically all that's in there is just the concrete pad, and you bring your own bedding and all that stuff. And if you see here where it's the RV camping loop where we stayed, and there's so many sites to choose from.
Yeah, they're all paved. They're level. We didn't have to do anything special other than just unhook it from the truck. This is a cool RV, little pop-up. We just thought it was neat.
Not that I would really want to trade my RV in to get one, but yeah. I just thought it was really cool.
Neat RV.
And of course you see families out, riding bicycles, and it's just a really nice family atmosphere and really family oriented.
Yeah, the sites are very large. You'll see in a few minutes when we get to our site. You're not on top of each other. It's spread out, which most state parks here in Texas are that way, but this one just really had me. And you can see here, this thing is, the spaces are huge.
Yeah, it's really wide. You can get your RV in there on one half of it, and then you can get your tow vehicle on the other half, and you still have a lot of space to put your chairs, to set up your camp, and it's just really, really nice.
Yeah, they all have fire rings, little grills you see there, the picnic table. There's yours truly hanging out in front of the fan in the shade.
That's what he does best on the camping trip.
That's what I consider camping.
Yep.
Hanging out.
And if you notice that all the space that you have under the awning right next to it on the concrete pad, and what really helps also is it helps keep the dirt from tracking into the RV, which is what I really like.
Yeah, our RV inside was much cleaner after this trip than it normally is.
Yeah. And see, we used the stand-up grill a lot, and so it was really nice. And the shade, it was very shady. Oh.
So she was trying to see if there was a camera working, but we're going down this one little trail. It's not far. We're going down to the
George Observatory. It's you can go at night and look at the stars, look at the planets and all that. It was closed when we were there, which was really disappointing. But if you see here, you take this trail through the swamp, which was really amazing, and at any moment I was just wishing for an alligator to poke his head up. But of course it didn't. I wanted to see the alligators, but then I didn't want to see the alligators, but then I really wanted to.
Yeah, again, it's a beautiful park. It was hot this day, so maybe they were out. They were out cooling it somewhere in the shade.
But the whole place is just amazing. And what's really amazing to me is we live about 30 miles from this park, and we've lived in this area for almost 8 years, and this is the first time we've been here. And I'm just really surprised that something this beautiful and amazing is just right down the street.
And creepy. This big old spider, which I was standing right next to.
Oh, I know. He didn't even know it.
Didn't even know it until Kara pointed it out. But imagine walking through the trail and hitting this thing in the face as you walk through his web.
And and these things were all over the trails. It was really crazy.
I don't know what the name of these spiders are. Growing up as kids, we called them banana spiders, but I don't know. But here's the observatory.
Yeah.
It's under renovation when we were here, so we weren't able to go in, but it's a pretty neat that it's there, and you can. We're looking forward to it opening back up so we can go check out the stars.
Yeah, and it's really amazing that something like this is just right down the street from us, and we haven't even taken advantage of this.
Yeah. So right here is the roots from these trees. They're just sticking up all over the place, and it's just really neat. It's just something that caught our eye that we thought was pretty cool, how these roots just pop up. And here's one of the swamps that we walked up to, and it's lilies and these lotus flowers. It's just gorgeous, you know.
Yeah, and watch out for the alligators. And the swamp is just really, it just seems so peaceful. And just looking at it, and especially the flowers, I was just really amazed by those flowers.
And right here, these, you can hear just all the wildlife, the bugs, the dogs barking. Just really nice, really nice.
Yeah, and signs like this are up all over the place, just reminding you, watch out for the alligators.
There's one of those lotus flowers.
It was gorgeous.
Right here's, this is 40 Acre Lake, and we didn't get all of this, but these ducks, this mama duck had a couple babies, and this other one got a little close to it, and they were hashing out their territory. But one thing that we thought was neat was this mama duck's going to walk up on that lily pad and take a bath, I guess, wash off her frustrations. But it's just neat that these ducks know how to do that, you know. Well, I'm going to climb up here and make a pond. But yeah, cool park. Definitely, if you're in the area, it's a good place to stay. Great atmosphere. The staff here was really great, you know, friendly, and yeah, good place to come hang out and spend the weekend. So I appreciate everybody watching our video, and if you haven't already, give us a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and we'll see y'all next time.